Now we will be understanding calculation of gaining ratio and new ratio. Now when a partner, now this is not admission, this is retirement. When a partner is retiring, then the ratio changes among the existing partners. Or we can say the same cake which was first distributed among among three partners rather, 1:1 suppose, that will 33.33% each, or one third each you can say. Now is shared, if nothing has changed, then 50% each or each, half they will have. That means they are going to enjoy more, they are going to gain. So who is going to gain? The existing partners. Whose share they are going to gain? The retiring partner's share. That means retiring partner is going to sacrifice his share in favor of the existing partners. That means we have to find out how much the existing partners are gaining. So why we need to go get the gaining ratio of the existing partner? Because they will only continue the business. The person who is leaving the business is going away. So that is gaining ratio we have to calculate. And then we have to calculate the new ratio among the existing partners if some changes are required. Let's understand all these things, gaining and new ratio, with sums. The first sum is there in front of you, students. X, Y, and Z sharing profits in the ratio 1/2, 1/3, and 1/6. Find out the new ratio and the gaining ratio if X retires, Y retires, and Z retires. That is, my sum is all the three partners are retiring. If X retires, Y retires, and Z retires, then we need to find out the gaining ratio and the sacrificing ratio. Okay, so this much is the sum. The solution is also there with you. So let's understand the solution first. If X retires, Y retires, and Z retires. This is the sum. So let's understand when X retires. First of all, we have to find out the ratio. It is not given in ratio format. It is given 1/2, 1/3, and 1/6. If we will take the LCM, yes, absolutely. 2, 3, and 6 LCM, we get 6. So 6 divided by 2 is 3, 3 1 are 3, so 3/6. 6 divided by 3 is 2, 2 1 are 2, so 2, 2/6. And 6 divided by 6 is 1, 1 1 are 1, so 3:2:1. This is your old ratio. The funda is very simple. Without doing any calculation, you can do it. The funda is, if the existing partner leaves, remaining ratio becomes new ratio and gaining ratio. If no new ratio is given and the existing partner leaves, one of the existing partner has left out, then whatever is left out, the person whose ratio is left out, that becomes the new ratio as well as the gaining ratio. Suppose if I say 3:2:1, Y retires. So the ratio becomes 3:1 and the gaining ratio also becomes 3:1. If suppose X retires, then 2:1 and the new ratio also becomes 2:1, gaining and new. So that is only given if X retires, then we know new ratio will become what? 2:1 and gaining ratio also 2:1. If Y retires, then 3:1 and gaining ratio 3:1. Z retires, then new ratio becomes 3:2 and gaining ratio also becomes 3:2. There is one working I have shown for the sake of understanding why am I saying that they will remain same. Suppose the entire profit is 1, the entire cake is 1. X has retired. The first part I have shown only over here, okay? The first part I have shown over here. Suppose, so it is what? It is 1, the total cake was 1, minus 3/6. X ratio was 3/6. So how much is left? 3/6. Then Y is what? Y was getting 2:1. That means 2/3 of the left portion. Left portion of the cake is 3/6. And Z is
1/3.
1/3. So 1/3. Why? Because 2:1. 1/3.
1/3. 1/6.
1/3. Because 3 part has left out. 1 minus 3/6 already we have done first. So 3/6 of the cake is left. We are assuming that he has taken his share and gone away. So 3/6 of the profit is left. Then it will be what? 2/6, and 1/3 into 3/6 is 1/6. So we see that 2:1 becomes the new ratio. And we assume that the remaining ratio is 2:1. We assume that the gaining ratio is remaining ratio, that is 2:1. Because he has left out, so this 2:1 is only the gaining ratio and the new ratio also. Okay, let's understand the second sum. X, Y, and Z sharing profits in the ratio 15:9:6. Y retires and his share is taken by X and Z in the ratio of 3:2. Find out the new ratio. Now Y retires and his share is taken by X and Z in the ratio 3:2. So first of all, when Y retires, then Y was taking how much? 9/30 of the profit. So 9/30 of the profit is left, which has to be distributed among the partners. Okay. In the last video also, students, this 1 minus is not required. His share is only taken away. So 1 minus 3/6 we used to do in admission. So this is his share, which is 3/6, is taken away by Y and Z. This should be this way, not 1 minus, because when the partner is leaving, the cake becomes bigger. So 3/6 of the cake increases, that is taken away by Y and Z. Q's for that. Okay, now this one, 9/30 of the portion which Y was getting will be taken away by X and Z in the ratio 3:2. If I say in a simple language, suppose 50,000 he was getting. Now that 50,000 he will not get. Who will get this 50,000? They have agreed that they will take his share of 50,000 in the ratio 3:2. Means X will take 30,000, Y will take, Z will take 20,000. So similarly, not in the rupee terms, but in a fraction terms it is given. It is given 9/30 is his ratio. Y, see, 15 plus 9, 24 plus 6, 30. That means 9/30 is Y's share, which is taken in the ratio 3:2 by X and Z. So X is getting 3/5 of 9/30, and Y and Z is getting 2/5 of 9/30. So X, who is getting 3/5 of 9/30, that is 27/150 he will get. Already his share is there. His share is how much? 15/30. And now he will be getting 27/150. So when we are adding all these things, we are going to get 102/150. Okay. Then comes Z share. Z share is how much? Z share is 3:2 again. 2/5 he will be getting of 9/30. That means Y share, which is left out, 9/30. He is going to get 2/5 of 9/30. That is 18/150. When solving, you will get 18/150. And his existing share is already 6/30. So 18/50 and 6/30 when added, it is coming up to 48/150. So we see that the new ratio becomes 102/150 and 48/150. When the denominator is same, we know the new ratio, the ratio numbers will be same. So 102:48. That is between X and Z. If I will make it a little simple, it will be 17:8. 6 will be divided both of them. 6 17 ja 102 and 6 8 ja 48. And gaining ratio is already given in the sum, 3:2. If you will notice, students, that gaining ratio is always similar to sacrificing ratio. Is it same or not? Please find out. Is it same or not over here? Gaining ratio is 3:2. And what is the sacrificing ratio? That is a person who is living away. He was getting how much? He was getting 9/30, and they are going to get how much? How much they are gaining? They are gaining 102 and they are getting 27/150 and 18/150. 27 plus 18 is how much? 35. 45/150. 45. 45/130, 150, and 45/150 is similar to 9/30. If you will notice, 45/150 will be. So we notice that gaining ratio was 45/150. Why 45? 27 plus 18, 45/150, and the person who is leaving the firm, that is, he is sacrificing 9/30 of his share. That is 15:9:6 means 9/30. If we will do the calculator, through calculator, if we will solve, You will get 45 by 150 is equal to 0.3 and 9 by 30 is also 0.3. That means GR is equal to SR. It will be always GR is equal to SR. That indicates that our sum, this fraction part is correct. Now let's see next sum. Sum number 3. Over here also you have to calculate gaining ratio and new profit sharing ratio. X, Y and Z sharing profits in the ratio 2:3:5. Y retires and his share is taken by X.
Only X.
Find out the new ratio and the gaining ratio. Only X is taking. Who is retiring? Y is retiring. Y was getting how much? 3 by 10 he was getting. As he was getting 3 by 10, so 3 by 10 will be taken by whom? By X. So he was already getting 2 by 10. Now he will be getting 3 by 10. That means 5 by 10 his share. Y is no more having anything because he has given his share. And Z is having the same ratio, which is 5 by 10. So the new ratio becomes 5 by 10 and 5 by 10, that is 1:1. See, the new ratio has changed. Totally changed. And what else? X is gaining and Y is sacrificing the same amount. 3 by 10, X is gaining and Y is sacrificing 3 by 10. That means over here also gaining ratio is equal to sacrificing ratio. So that GR is equal to SR is over here also. Now we will do one more sum, students. X, Y and Z sharing profits in the ratio 4:3:2. Y retires. X and Z will share future profits in the ratio 5:3. So in this sum, old ratio and new ratio both are given. You need to find out the gaining ratio. Remember the formula, gaining ratio is new ratio minus old ratio. New ratio is 5 by 8 and 3 by 8. Between whom? Between X and Z. So X is getting 5 by 8, Z is getting 3 by 8. Minus the old ratio, X's the old ratio is how much? 4 plus 3, 9, 9 plus 2. 4 plus 3, 7 plus 2, 9. That means 4 by 9. And Z's old ratio is 2 by 9. 2 by 9. So when we subtracted, we got what? When we subtracted, we got 13 by 72, one partner, and other partner 11 by 72. So 13 by 72 and 11 by 72. We got this much. 13 by 72, 11 by 72. Now Y's ratio is what? 24 by 72. This is the Y's ratio. Y's ratio, Y has left out. So his sacrificing is 24 by 72. This is just to make 72 to show that gaining is equal to sacrificing. 13 plus 11 is 24 and this is also 24. So gaining is equal to sacrificing. So we notice that the gaining ratio between the partners are 13:11. So the gaining ratio is what? Gaining ratio is 13:11. 13:11. This is the gaining ratio and sacrificing is similar. So we have understand various types of sums on the new profit sharing ratio, gaining ratio, and we have compared them with sacrificing ratio as well. Now there is one homework sums. This homework sums, you take the short screenshot and you do the sums and send it to me. I will definitely check it. Thank you, students. And next we will show in the next video. Thank you very much.